If you're traveling through the old town of Niagara-on-the-Lake on foot, you may come across some folks all dressed up in blue who just might say hello to you.
We are a group of approximately 80 volunteers. We're residents of Niagara-on-the-Lake, and we love our town. And we show that by coming out on weekends and spending time greeting and meeting people in Old Town.
The program began as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. The nearly 80-member group has since shifted its focus away from enforcement to Ambassador.
Back in 2020, everything was locked down, stores, people were social distancing, and there were still people coming to town, particularly just to get away from the more dense areas of Toronto. And the town wanted some volunteers to wander along the main street and just make sure people were social distancing. And so they went actually to the Shaw Guild, the Shaw Festival, and I was the president at that time, and said, could you find us some volunteers? So we had nothing to do at the Shaw, it was closed. So we did, and so we did that in 2020. And then we went to the town and said, you know, it was good to do this for health reasons, but to be honest, what's really valuable is just meeting people, talking to them, greeting them, answering their questions.
The source ran into some tourists who were on Queen Street who encountered some of the volunteers. Have you ever hit the wineries here?
Oh, yes. I love the ice wine. It's just so delicious.
Now, how did you run into the Ambassador program, Paul?
No, I'm not familiar with the Ambassador program.
So you just ran into them?
Oh, yeah, right now, yes.
Now, did you ask them any questions? Did they engage? How did they do that?
No, they just asked us if we wanted to be on TV. We said, oh, what the heck, yes, why not? Yeah.
How'd you run into the ambassadors here today?
We were walking around shopping and just decided to look over to see exactly where we were and what else we could do today.
Now, when you came to Niagara-on-the-Lake, did you kind of have a plan? What was your plan?
Just a little shopping and celebrating our anniversary.
We have basically an idea of how long you're going to be here. So if you're going to be here for a couple of hours, and a lot of people are, then we suggest a walking tour, and we can show you how to do that, where to go. If you're here for more than that, we say, okay, you know, maybe you can spend some time at the museum, maybe you can spend some time at one of the art galleries. Obviously the wineries. We have 34 wineries in Niagara-on-the-Lake. So basically it depends on how long you're going to be here, whether you want something for kids, whether you want to go dining. So we do a lot of questioning just so that we make sure that we're actually addressing what they want. But the vast majority of the people we meet on Queen Street are basically here for the day as opposed to staying for extended periods.
The ambassadors have a full arsenal of information, pamphlets, and other tools at their disposal to help you enhance your experience in Niagara-on-the-Lake.
We have hard copy material, and to be honest, there's still a lot of people who want something hard copy, particularly a map. And our Stay NOTL, the old B&B Association, produced an excellent map, and we have lots of those, and that's probably the thing we give out more than anything else. But everything has a QR code. We have access to the websites. We have our cell phones with us. So basically we can answer, we hope, every question, or we can help walk the person through how they'll find out the information.
In Niagara-on-the-Lake, I'm Anthony Luongo for The Source.